Hey guys, so I am at my makeup studio and I was thinking it's about time to give you guys an updated 2026 Traincase video because I've done so many videos on Instagram and TikTok, but I don't think I've shown it to you on my original social media home, which is YouTube. So I spent like my winter break updating my kit. I have a new Traincase, a new chair, a new wagon set up, new table. Everything is pretty much new because I was really struggling with my old Traincase, which was a Relevell extra large rolling backpack. It was like annoying, like it would always fall over because it was top heavy. The wheels, I had to replace 2 of those wheels and they always rolled really weird. Like sometimes they would flip around. I wasn't able to drag it. And I had to have the zipper replaced. So it was time to let that go. So I invested in the newest like kind of like trend for makeup artists in terms of Traincases, which is the Pelican Air, which is like a heavy duty case that a lot of photographers use. Like people put like equipment in them because honestly makeup artists carry like 50 plus pounds of precious equipment when you think about it. So we need Traincases that can stand up to it. So I'm going to show you my Pelican 1595, how I packed it, and then I'll do another video. I don't have it with me when I have my chair, wagon, table, and all that. So here it is right here. Okay, so when it's closed, this is what it looks like. It's pretty big and it has really beautiful clasps that have a little button here. So like it's extra secure. You just kind of push the button and it opens and closes really smooth. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clasps. It has a heavy duty handle on this side, and this side, as well as a rolling handle on this side, which it's sitting on the handle, so I can't show that to you, but it drags really well. It is big and heavy, so it's not for anyone who has probably like issues with lifting or anything, but I'm loving it. I had bought the bigger size, the 16-15, and that was way too big, and the size below this is way too small, so this one is just right. So you can even put locks in here. Like it has a hole for a padlock. There's a pressure control gauge right here, which is pretty cool, but I don't really need it, but it's basically like, so that way, like if you travel with it, things won't explode. This is where you put your business card, but I haven't been able to get that open, so that's just staying with the original packaging. So let's go ahead and open this up. And this is what the top looks like. So the big thing is that the lid kind of dips in, and some of these come with padding, but I got the one without the padding. So you can fit like storage in the case, which is so handy because there are things I want to grab really quickly and that were really kind of like annoying to store. Some of them include, for example, lip glosses. You don't want to like dig through a case of lip glosses, so these are all standing upright in these pouches that are velcroed to the Traincase. So everything is velcroed, okay? These pouches I already had, they happen to have Velcro on them already from an old Traincase. But the other ones, like this one, I had to add Velcro. Like this is just like Velcro strips from Amazon. So these are how I store my Fenty lip glosses. They're so easy because I can just like pull it and it's like easy to see, easy to grab. And I like how there's a separator here. That has been a game changer because they don't fall over. This is where I put my mascaras, brow gels. Again, items I need fast, easy, and I need on everybody that I can grab. These are all of my touch-up powders. I don't depot these because I like to have them individual to kind of carry around if I need to follow someone to touch up. All of my touch-up powders, I put my reading glasses right here because I'm blind now and old. So it's an easy place to put my glasses. Those are just like cheapo Amazon ones, so I don't care if those get lost, but that's where I put them. And then I put a fan in here. So I used to carry like a big one, but I downsized to a smaller one. And I used to carry an electric fan. I stopped doing that because it would always die and it was kind of clunky. This is like my favorite part. This is I think it's for like pencils, like artist pencils, but I use it for all my liners. Like everything is linked on Amazon. So my lip pencils, I have my brow pencils and my eyeliners all in here. And then it just like folds out and zips up so I just can see everything quickly. The old school Traincases had all those pouches and you would always lose the caps and shorter pencils would get sunken in there. That was so annoying. And then here, this is where I have all my emergency things. This is something that I notice a lot of like the deep parted train cases don't show, like the things that you need, like hair clips, double stick tape, band-aids, Tide pens, nail files. Those emergency items are all in here in this one clear pouch. So everything is easy to see, easy to grab. I even have a little mini clock. That has been very helpful because I often use my phone to record, and I don't wear a watch, so I can just check the time on there. All right, now let's go ahead and look inside the train case. It's pretty deep, so I basically have things stacked in here. They have this thing called like a Trek pack system where you can have the dividers, but it was so expensive. And that's more for people who have like the individual bottles of foundation. I don't have that set up. Mine is like still kind of like in micro cases. So this is my black silicone mat. That has stayed the same. This is my new mirror, y'all. My custom mirror I also got. I love it. It looks so nice when I do like client reaction videos. It goes in this little pouch that's padded. Then I have another set of black towels. This is also for padding for my mirror and light, but I also use it to put underneath my makeup on gigs. This is the head of my light. So this one case I can bring, and it has my light, it has brushes, it has makeup, so I don't have to have a separate bag. Before, I always had to have at least 2 bags. So this is the head of the light. This is my bag of light cords and extension cords that fits in there like this big bag. My tripod for the light. This is a tripod for my phone. I can even fit a giant bottle of the Kryolan fixer spray. I used to carry the little one, but I would go through it so quick. But I can fit that. And I can fit 2 sets of brushes. I carry one like this. This is like the little pouch that folds over and stands up. I also carry one in a cup case with like the top, because I like to have a sturdy cup for holding brushes. So I always carry brushes with me because in my early career, I had one gig where I left my brushes at home, and I'm traumatized from that. So I always carry at least 2 sets. This is the same foundation concealer book that I've had for a while. So that fits in there. And then I'm gonna show you kind of like the inside of the train case now. Okay. So everything is kind of laid up in here, I call it like my library stacking system. So I have in this one, I have a light and a phone charger. It's kind of roomy. I used to have more, but I just kind of downsized, but I'm thinking of putting something else in here. I also have a bunch of these like clear envelopes. One has my capes to protect clothing. One has PPE. And it just kind of stays on the side because I don't grab them that often. This is my skincare bag. I have all of my setting sprays, brush cleaner sprays, all the sprays depotted into these little, they look like the Touchland sanitizers, but you can buy the empty bottles. And all of my creams in here, my skincare creams. These bags are from Alcone. These the bags stay the same, but I depotted the products differently. And then this is where I have all of my liquids and translucent powders depotted into these dropper bottles in this bag. And I have these little plastic drawer organizers from Amazon that I kind of cut so it holds it in place. And then I have some gel patches in here for eyes. So that bag is also depotted differently. And then I carry my steel palette. And then I have like these 3 clear books. One of them has pre-made touch-up kits for clients. Another one has eye essentials like that I have to grab quickly, like gel liners, eye primers, lash glues, stuff like that. And then this little guy right here has all of my body shimmers, the liquids. In here, this is new, this is a pill case, but I use it for disposables and it stands up. I love that I can just quickly grab my disposables without having to lay it out like the old school style. Then I have my 4 big palettes, my neutral eyes, which I have repressed a lot of these shadows, so that's why they're looking like more uniform. Some of them are the original like circles, but anything that's like a smaller rectangle is repressed by my Kitco molds, and I repressed some of these as well. So I have my neutral palette, my colorful palette, repressed all of my bronzer, contours, as well as my blushes. So that has been a big project that has saved a lot of space. And then I have this little NARS bag right here, and inside it kind of protects a lot of my small palettes. So my ViewSet lash case is the same. Still have my lashes in there. I have a ViewSet lipstick palette that I've been kind of building over the last year. my Dior palette, little guy. And I have 4 of these small palettes that are the same from Perfect Palette. And it's got cream blushes, cream foundations, my micro smooth powders, dome powders from Sephora, and lipsticks. So that has stayed the same pretty much. And I have a couple of small palettes in here because I can actually fit them, including my Center Brow palette that I love, my Graftobian Global Corrector palette, which I kind of put this in here because I needed some fresher creams because my foundation palette was kind of drying out. And then I have 2 eyeshadow palettes from Too Faced, some neutral palettes. I just keep these in here just in case. They come in handy when I'm teaching makeup lessons or doing like a bridal party. And I have this little pink lipstick palette just because I had a bride who wanted a bright pink lip, but this doesn't normally stay in here. So yeah, there's still room in here, but it kind of keeps the small palettes together. And then on the side right here, I have my little clear cases I used a lot during COVID. And these contain items that I don't grab for a lot, including my shimmer, pigment shimmers, and loose glitters. These are makeup remover wipes and cleansing cloths, a few powder puffs. And they're all labeled at the top so I can grab them if I need to. And then I have glitter paints, like wet glitters. And then I have individual lash clusters, which I just stick in this box. And I have a little teeny one of like little samples of Estee Lauder Double Wear, which sometimes I grab for certain clients. But I don't use them a lot, but just in case they do fit. And in the middle here, I have some extra room. I have a mirror. I have this little round mirror that fits in this little case. I put a hook on it because I actually hook it to my makeup chair for big gigs, my travel trash can, and a Ziploc with various wipes that I need to grab quickly. So this is kind of what it was looking like with everything stacked in like this. And then like I said, on top, I just put my foundation book like that. It fits with enough room at the top to spare. I fit my little light bag in this little nook right here. Again, room to spare. And then I just put one towel. This is like padding. It kind of prevents things from shifting around a little bit. Even though the case is kind of compact, it doesn't really move. But I put that there because I put my light, and it's kind of padding that. And then I also put another towel. And then I put my mirror. So it's kind of like padded, but I use these towels on gigs to like line the surface. Oh, forgot my tripod. Big tripod just fits on the side right here. See that? Fits right there. And then lastly is my silicone mat. It kind of covers the whole width and length of the Traincase. So yeah, that's how it goes. And it's working out really great. I've been using it for like 2 months lately, and it's so good. So I just take this with me on the road. Been traveling a lot more lately for gigs, so I'm glad I have a mobile system that works. I'm just closing up all of the little latches. But yeah, this is my Traincase. Like I said, I just bring this one case with me and maybe a purse on most gigs, small gigs. And on big gigs, this actually fits inside a wagon with my smaller new makeup chair, which fits in the wagon, a small compact table, and I can even fit like a separate bag if I need to. And I'm like, good, I'm good. I figured out a system that I really love. So if you have any questions, let me know. I've linked everything on my Amazon store. But yeah, this is my new updated Traincase, my Makeup Artist Pro Traincase for 2026. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the second part where I show the full setup with the light, the chair, and the table. Ciao, Bellas.